Mm. It is so good. This is like my favorite. Welcome back, Minion Squad! I'm Little Mea. Welcome back to another episode of Little Mea's Mukbangs. You guys, this is an awesome one. We'll get into it, what we've got here, but this is seafood pho, or gudeo. Gudeo, that's the proper way to pronounce it in Khmer, but it's gudeo with Kurang Samot, I would say. And sorry about my pronunciation. I am not perfect at it. I've lost my pronunciation because I've pretty much lived here all my life. So I didn't pour the broth yet, but I'm ready to pour it right now. So let's get into that. And then let's dig in, you guys. Hot broth coming, you guys. So this is straight off of the stove. I gotta be really careful. Oh yeah. Oh, hot. Do you guys see the steam? And we gotta pretty much put this way up high like that. I don't really eat all the soup, but I like the broth. I like the broth to cover my bowl. Okay, let's start putting all of our goodies in. So I've got here bean sprouts, basil, some green onions, and cilantro right here. Then we've got limes and culantro, shrimp, and cuttlefish. That's all gonna go in here. And over here as well, these are the Chinese fried breadsticks that I love, toasted and then doused into our soup. So let's get this party started. Let's start with our seafood cuttlefish. So everything was already blanched. We don't want anything overcooked, so we just want it nicely perfectly cooked. I can't eat anything raw because if you watched the last video, guys, as I told you, the little surprises, I'm preggers, so I really have to be careful and make sure I eat everything that is cooked. Seafood, can't eat anything raw. Okay. Oh yeah, and Justin did the honors and also grabbed the freshest young coconut straight out of the coconut shell. Yes, haven't had that in forever. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with my hands and just put all of this. You guys, I'm so hungry. I set it up so it's kind of like restaurant styles. I love me bean sprouts, so if you see me piling in the bean sprouts, that's just how I roll. And basil, so I checked to see if basil is actually okay to eat during pregnancy, and the top search said no, but I don't know what they're referring to. But then as I was doing comparisons to see if it's healthy for you, it came out that many people said it's a superfood and so good for pregnancy. So I'm eating it. And plus, my mom is straight from Cambodia, so like she legit said like people eat basil all the time. And pho is a superfood for the baby as well, just because there's so many good nutrients and amazing goodies. I tried looking for culantro, and I know cilantro in huge amounts is not good, but in small amounts it's perfectly fine. Alright. Squeeze of lime. Okay, you guys, look at this monster. Yikes. So now, let's mix this baby all up. Let's have a shrimp. Coconut drink. And this is very healthy as well for pregnancy. Super fresh. So now that we've tasted our noodles, that's why I'm wearing black, you guys. Pho is extremely messy. Hoisin sauce. I always like to put a little bit of oyster sauce as well. Not everybody does it, but I like to do it because it just gives it a nice extra bonus of flavor. I don't put too much. And yes, pho requires a lot of different sauces to make it just right. So, some soy sauce. I can't have too much spices because being pregnant, you just gotta eat a chill amount of spice, not too crazy. Normally I would have Thai chilies with this, but I'm just gonna forfeit it this time. And a little bit of this, and a little bit of this. So 3 different chili sauce. Garlic chili oil, sriracha sauce, and garlic chili sauce. Not to be mistaken with chili oil. Ooh, smells so good, you guys. All right. So everything is in now. Now we just enjoy the fruits of our labor. The little guy ate. Justin ate. He said he loved it. But It is so good. This is like my favorite. But I've never had seafood though, and that's the truth. Every time I go out, always have classic. The works. With beef and all this yummy goodness. I almost forgot onions. Really? Gotta have your onions. And I put it in a clear bowl or whatever you want to call this. This is like a square bowl, plate, dish. Yep. It needed all of the ingredients and the onions as well. Cuttlefish, you guys. Ooh. Check that out. My first time making it. Do it different. I love pho. Kateo pho. Whatever is easiest for you and convenient for you to say. We're all neighbors. Cambodia, Vietnam, Thai, Philippines. We're all neighbors, and we have different dishes that are pretty similar to each other, but has its own kind of flair and flavors. Love for all my brothers and sisters out there. Food brings you closer together, and it brings people together. So you toast up the bread, and then you douse it into your soup, and it's just so delicious. It softens it up, and it's just so perfect. But you have to toast it. So all perfect and yummy things for pregnancy, but it's all stuff I love anyways. You can have more bean sprouts. So good, guys. So our little guy, he's been needing a buddy, a friend. He's always around us, and with these times and quarantine and whatnot, one after the next. Justin decided to get him hamsters. 2 mini Russian dwarf hamsters. Super cute. They look like mice. Little guy always calls them mice. And we got a cage, but it was a little too small for the 2 of them. So we were watching some YouTube videos to get some ideas, and we made legit some of the coolest tote boxes, hamster cages. It's, you guys. Yeah, it was. And we built structures out of popsicle sticks, and Justin's been hard at work making it so that it's breathable and ventilated too. I'm going to show you guys what it looks like in a future video. We're still working on it now. I swear to you, fuck the spot so well. If I could eat this every day, I would. The seafood is so good in this. So in the broth, it's basically your standard beef broth, and then I put a whole onion, watch my other pho video, you guys, the traditional beef pho noodles, because that one explains exactly how I did the broth and everything that went into it. And then basically you just substitute the beef with seafood. And because it's seafood, if you were to order it, I think it's slightly more expensive. think my next thing I want to do is pad thai. So be on the lookout for that, you guys. Be sure to give this video a big thumbs up. Also, subscribe if you haven't already. Click on that bell notification so you're notified every time we put a video out next. And guys, be sure to share with friends and family as well. It helps a lot and we really appreciate it, so thank you. Thank you to all those that comment down below as well. Your feedback is so appreciated because it helps me to create better videos and to see what you guys are interested in as well. Thank you to all of our current subscribers and new subscribers as well. I appreciate you so much and welcome to the Minion Squad. Shrimp. Cuttlefish or cuttlefish. The seafood gives it a different texture and a different vibe and feel, but just as good. The thing with me is, I never really drink all the soup. Or eat all the soup. I just like the goodies. And beans fries and is my favorite. If you hear something sizzling, Justin's cooking something up over there. I think he's making quiche and he's prepping stuff for it. I haven't had quiche in a while. So excited. Well, let's let the soup one more cuttlefish. little bit more. That's it. It's pretty much soup now. Cheers, guys. So you guys, I hope you enjoyed this awesome seafood pho mukbang. Until we feast again, thank you for joining me. Be safe. Stay positive. Until next time, I'm Lil Mea, and I just want to say, peace.